Hello, we are back. The do's and don'ts of dating with Marilyn and
Patsy.
Okay, so our topic today is
Why do people sabotage relationships?
sabotaging relationships. Is it
Self-sabotage.
because you get scared and just want to pull away, so you purposely do things to upset them and kind of
Honestly,
throw them back a little bit?
I wonder if you're even really aware of that you're doing it.
The things that you're doing.
I don't know. I think I've done it by picking them apart.
Oh my
I start finding
God.
things wrong with them, and it's stupid little simple stuff that
Turned into arguments and then
no,
fights.
like I could like be like, Marilyn, I like this guy, but da 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 da.
Oh, okay.
And it's probably like little things that can be compromised. And those are the excuses I find to just not be with them because subconsciously I'm just scared.
Wow.
And I think people get caught up and they start to fall for a person and they realize
They don't want that. And they change their mind and they
and they're
want
like,
out.
so we do things to sabotage relationship because we're scared.
On purpose. Purposely.
I didn't think I did it on purpose. I think I just
Why don't you
subconsciously.
just tell them that you change your mind and I don't want this. Never mind. Never mind.
Because it's easier
I've done some stuff.
it's easier said than done.
Yeah.
And it's hard to be honest when that person's treating you so good and you just don't know how. So you just
to respond.
It's like you just start acting out, I guess.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy. You get scared. Okay, so midlife dating, we're married and divorced and we start to date. I think we feel like we're ready for a relationship and maybe we're not. You're not.
So you can back off.
I always say if the person's right for you, it should go smoothly. You shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't sabotage or pull back or and I get maybe after about 3 or 4 months you do get scared, but see, so that happened to me where someone got scared and pulled away, and I'm thinking, well, if you would have just told me, we probably could have.
But all that time you wasted and effort into
It happens. I think
something that you think is gonna go somewhere and then it doesn't.
I think what happens too is when you start to fall for a person, and then you're like, are they really what I want? And then you're afraid because you don't want to hurt them.
You notice things, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to hurt them. So it's not you, it's me type thing.
Okay.
It's not you, it's me.
Okay, I've used that. I've used that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you kind of did that with someone where you're like, this and that, and you start finding kind of things that you don't like about that person, and instead of being patient,
I ghosted.
So
I know. Okay, I'm hearing it from you guys right now. I hear you guys in the back. Oh, hell no.
Not
Marilyn.
No, we're all guilty of it though. We've all, it goes both ways with men and women, and maybe it also comes from childhood and how you were raised and how we've learned to deal with things.
Yeah.
Some people are passive aggressive. Some people.
That's so bad.
Just
let them know. Like,
yeah, but you're too nice. Sometimes you're too nice.
I know. What do you say? Yeah.
You just sabotage it and say, I gotta go, bye.
I don't want this anymore. Ghosted, nothing, like you never existed.
Yeah, but
their feelings hurt and they just wonder what they did and what happened
and I think it's very common.
And then you feel so guilty.
I think it's common in midlife dating because we've been hurt. Yeah. We've been hurt and we start falling for a person and catching feelings.
And then we pull back.
And we don't want to hurt them, and we're getting scared, and instead of facing and confronting the situation, we start to sabotage it and be like, you know what, I can't date you no more for whatever messed up reasons that you come up with. Yeah, and you think, okay, this person's not for me. I'm out. Bye. So yeah, that's, but, so a friend of mine also told me of a situation where, she's experienced where the guy kind of played the part at first. He played the part because he didn't want to be alone. He didn't want to hurt her and he really liked her, but he didn't know how to tell her. and he was kind of putting up a front. He was kind of being fake at first,
Oh,
and then
shoot.
later on, when she realized that's not really how he was, he felt bad because he didn't want to lose her, and he was getting scared because he's catching feelings.
Shoot.
And we're talking grown ass people, 50s, 60s, yeah, midlife dating.
Gosh.
And they realize that,
So
you know what, I
difficult.
don't want this. This isn't what I want.
That's
because
not what I want. Mm-hmm.
But yet it's kind of like when you
Upsetting.
it's kind of like when you settle for someone and you realize maybe they're not the one.
Yeah.
So yeah,
God.
it sucks. It
All right.
sucks. But anyway,
Horrible.
that
It
was brought
happens.
to my attention recently. Hi, Michelle. I
Hello.
need to do a shout out to Michelle.
Hello.
And so
Okay.
yeah, it's unfortunate, but it happens. So just be more aware. Sometimes
Yeah,
when
be more aware.
So don't be afraid. Sometimes people who are newly divorced should actually probably consider counseling, maybe, depending on how bad their divorce is.
We all need counseling.
Yeah, I agree at one point in time or another. But some people are prideful, but it helps to get an outside perspective
Yeah.
of what's going on with you in your life besides family and friends. You don't want to share it with
Mentally.
your family. But that's why when it comes to relationships ending, you have to mourn the loss of relationship. So
Yeah. Rest in peace to that.
bury it.
All right. Moving
So,
on. All
okay,
right.
wow,
Like and subscribe, guys.
that was a deep one. So,
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time, give us some ideas, topics.
let us
You know,
know.
maybe something you're dealing with right now. Let us know. Okay.
Love you
Thanks for
guys.
watching. Till next time. Bye.
Bye.